Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Today, we are going to be learning about the conservation of mass and open and closed systems. So go ahead, read through the agenda, the attendance question, instruction video, awesome, and then tomorrow we have our test. So don't forget that. So for explanation today, we're talking about the conservation of mass. So go through our Pear Deck here. Our two students meet today for VLA, and then reminder, test on Wednesday, star slides due on Wednesday, that is tomorrow. So go ahead, flip through these once you have done the Pear Deck to help you answer these questions right here. And then go ahead and watch this video on vinegar and baking soda to see if the law of conservation of mass is preserved, if it actually works. Law of conservation of mass is that the mass of the reactants equal the mass of the products. Your explanation today is the conservation of mass activity. If you click here, it'll bring you to this wonderful document. So in today's lesson, we talked about the law of conservation of mass, which states that in every chemical reaction, the mass of the reactants equals the mass of the products. We'll start by reviewing the reaction we did in our lesson. That was that video. Then you will watch videos of other demonstrations to see if the law of conservation of mass stays true every time. So for the first one, it's baking soda and vinegar. Vinegar's scientific name is acetic acid. So it's vinegar plus baking soda goes to carbon dioxide plus water plus sodium acetate. We don't really see the sodium acetate because that is dissolved in the water. So it's asking you what are the reactants in the reaction, what are the products in the reaction. Before the baking soda and vinegar are mixed, they weigh about 215 grams. How much do the total products weigh at the end? I'm going to use that whole law of conservation of mass thing to tell you what the product should be. For the second one, you're going to watch this video on steel wool, which has a lot of iron in it, and oxygen. So you can either click on this video to watch it in YouTube. If you're doing this in Schoology, you'll have to do that. If you're doing it in Google Drive, like I am doing here, you can click this open preview button and watch the video right here. And then you have the reaction, iron plus oxygen equals iron oxide. So what are the reactants in the reaction? What are the products in the reaction? If the mass was this, what's the mass of the products? Explain what happened in the video. What did you see in the reaction? Explain whether or not the conservation of mass was shown to be true in the video. Was the mass conserved or did it stay the same, and how do you know? So it's asking basically, did the mass of the reactants equal the mass of the products? And then you're going to do just basically the exact same thing with this lead nitrate and potassium iodide problem. It's going to be almost identical. So that's your activity for today. Then you're going to go ahead and your extension is vinegar and baking soda reactions at home. So this link brings you to vinegar and baking soda experiments you can do at home. Of course, you can also just Google it if you want to. So you can go ahead, do that experiment, tell me what happened. Send me, after you completed, send me a picture or a video of you completing it, or put that in here, whatever you would like to do. If you're someone who just doesn't have vinegar and baking soda at home, that's totally fine. Just let me know that you don't have the materials to complete it. You don't have to go out and buy anything. And so that's that. Then, of course, star slides. Oh, I forgot to change that little thing right there. We're going to do the Monday star slide for today, since yesterday you did the Tuesday star slide. So that's a little confusing. So yesterday you guys did the Tuesday star slide. Today you're going to do the Monday star slide. And today's Monday star slide is all about law of conservation mass and open and closed systems. So you make sure you have Monday and Tuesday done by today. And then you're going to turn them in tomorrow. So go ahead, fill that out. And then you are good to go. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you tomorrow for the test. Bye!